And I mean, I know that Google's doing a lot in terms of helping businesses get through their failures, especially small and medium-sized businesses through COVID. And you're doing a hell of a lot. And I want to go into that. But I mean, one of the things I realized is that the application, the opportunities from digital marketing, e-commerce for organizations in South Africa is massive, but it requires, because of the amount of tools, it requires an enormous amount of research, testing and failing. And so what I see internationally, like if I look at Australia, if I look at the UK, certainly America, I see people really embracing it and starting to win at it, but it's not a quick win. It looks like you've got to keep at it. You've got to keep on knowing you're going to fail a lot. Part of your thing?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I mean, 2020 has been a very challenging year for every single business out there, whether at an individual level or small business or large business, even government. So we've partnered with government at least in the first half of the year to kind of help with, ensuring that we use our platforms to disseminate verified and credible information to help people cope, with COVID-19, but also helping people work from home, because if everybody is working remotely, schooling remotely, teaching remotely, selling remotely even, they need to be equipped with digital tools and resources and platforms. So we've used our technology this year to help people, sort of pivot to this new way of doing things, whether it's through Google Classrooms or Google Education, teaching, teachers to use Google tools so they can teach remotely and so on. So that's been kind of the first half of the year. And in the last 2-3 months or so, we've been seized with this challenge of economic recovery. Small business builds economies. Small business is a big employer of people. I think 48% of our workforce is employed by small business. And small business was hardest hit by the pandemic. And by that, I mean, small businesses typically don't have resources to take on the knocks. Large corporates, yes, they've all been challenged, but have resources, have IT departments, have chief digital officers, have digital teams that can help make sense of the opportunities of the internet. A lot of small businesses typically are run by a founder and are very much handicapped by the skill set of the founder. And if the founder doesn't have deep digital skills, it's quite limiting. So we've seen that opportunity, and we've done tons of research because we've been helping small business for quite a few years now. And 3 predominant needs come up. One is access to capital and funding. The next one is access to tools and resources. The third need is access to markets or customers. So we started off by focusing on skills development. So we launched sort of a digital hub, which is where small businesses can go and access digital skills. Coupled with that is helping job seekers get into entry-level IT jobs. So with training certificates from 3, 6 to 12 months, partnered with the likes of Coursera. On google.org, there's also a whole host of training products. So people can go and access these training tools for free and really be equipped to take advantage of digital opportunities. So that's kind of the first thing, this digital hub. And then we also realize that a lot of small businesses don't have a digital presence. They're just physical stores or people, selling stuff from home, whether it's dressmaking, fashion industry, or making food and that kind of thing. And we realized that by just helping them get a website, we will be turning their fortunes around. So creating business profiles for small business on the internet has been a huge success for us. We've had a lot of take up from a lot of people who came and said, listen, we'd love help with getting a website. So we help them develop that, or we give them the tools and they do it themselves in a matter of hours. And then once you've got a website, you need to advertise yourself so that you can drive traffic to the website. So we help them with search engine optimization, search engine marketing, but we've also started gathering insights from the reviews that are left by happy customers and on all these websites to create advertising material for these businesses. So with machine learning, we can take all those comments and the reviews and create social media posts for you, posters you can hang up in your physical store, banners and that kind of thing, which is quite nifty. And then once you've got an online presence and you're generating traffic towards your website and business is growing, the next preoccupation is, well, I want to sell internationally. I want to go offshore. I want to reach other markets because that's the only way to scale. That's why we launched Market Finder. Market Finder just simply helps small businesses scale and enter new geographies. And our role there is to help with insights on consumer trends, consumer needs, distribution, logistics support, linking you with different partners. So it's kind of a whole ecosystem look. And we're hoping that this will slowly change the fortunes of small business.